Hello everyone, my name is Agata. I'm a dog walker in UK with several dog-related courses done like leash training, pet sitting and dog walking, dog first aid, and animal behavior psychology care, health and nutrition. And this pleasant guy on the video is George. George is a trailhound, so he likes a lot of exercise and he likes to smell. I've been working with him for the last few months, and because he's an adopted dog, it's not because he's an adopted dog, but he's always had some issues with walking on the lead, with his recall, and also he gets really friendly with people and with other dogs on his walks. In this video, I would like to show you one of the techniques that you can use with your dog when you want to train him on the lead. So for lead training, I wouldn't use any of those extendable leads because you want to have control over your dog and you want your dog to be around you the whole time. And the one I'm using on the video is 10-meter lead, but I'm using this one because I'm on the way to the field to work on his recall as well. So when he's walking with me on the street, I keep the lead quite short. So I give him the choice of going where he wants, but I don't let him do whatever he wants. Now, if your dog is already used to that behavior of pulling on the lead, you might want to think about where to start the training. For some dogs and owners, it's worth to start within the house or the garden and then slowly make it more difficult so there's not as much distraction. Here's what you want to do. You let your dog make a choice, but whenever he starts pulling you, you want to stop and wait for him to either turn around, look at you, and loosen that lead a little bit. So he knows that pulling doesn't mean he gets what he wants. Loose lead means he can keep walking. Like here on the video, you can see he walks nicely, then he starts pulling. That's not a lot of pulling anyway, because he's interested in something in the grass. He wants to go, he wants to smell. There probably was another dog, so he wants to check that out. And whenever he does it, I stop, I wait for him to turn around, to loosen the lead, and then keep walking. I don't say anything to him at that stage. If you watch that video to the end, you'll see how nicely he's been walking with me by the end of it. And also it's worth mentioning that he's already changed a lot, because at the beginning of our journey a few months ago, he would, whenever I opened the door from the house, he would just storm out and pull me behind him because he wanted to go out so badly and he wanted to explore. He didn't pay any attention to me whatsoever. And that's the part where I would like to show you how he's reacted to seeing a dog on the other side of the street. And I didn't even know he's looking at another dog because the dog was in somebody's car. So he's already seen the dog, or he could sense the dog. I had no idea why he stopped, but I just let him stop there. I want him to make a decision to keep walking with me, and he will get rewarded for doing that. I had to speed up the video because we've spent quite a long time. And yes, I let him make the decision. He was waiting there, but at the end he didn't get rewarded. The dog came on the other side of the street, but I didn't let him go to the dog and say hello. I didn't want to reinforce that behavior where he just sits or pulls me and he gets what he wants. And now we jump to the part when we go back to the house and he walks with me nicely. He doesn't pull, even if it happens, but not, it may happen, but not as much as on the way to our walk. Because it's a trail hound, he needs to get rid of that energy as well. But you can see that he looks at me, he walks with me nicely, so now I talk to him a little more. Every time he does that, he looks at me, I say yes to reinforce that behavior, so he knows that's something that I want him to do. He gets some treats as well. And that would be all. Of course, nothing happened overnight. It's a few months of our work and there's still a lot to do. Important things are consistency, practice, and keeping that routine going. Not letting your dog do whatever he wants to do. And you'll see the results over time. Let me know what else you'd like to know. Let me know what can I improve making the videos. And click subscribe button, click the like. That helps a lot.
Absolutely crazy.
Thank you for watching.
Crazy.